I have a nice apartment in the suburbs of London. There is one bathroom and the cozy big dining room in it. There are several mirrors in the bathroom and there are many plants in the living room. There aren't any rocks in my apartment as I have two cats and they like to scratch things. There is an antique cupboard in the kitchen where I keep dishes and glasses. I don't cook much, so my stove is really small. There are many candles on the terrace. I like to listen to music there in the evening.
My house is quite big. It has two floors and a balcony. There is a pool behind the house. The front yard is my favorite place. There is a place to play basketball and a big garage. There aren't many plants in my house, as I travel a lot and can't really take care of them. There is a library on the second floor. I collect antique books, which I bring from all over the world. There is a huge fireplace in the living room. It's very cozy to sit there on cool winter evenings. There are a fridge, a microwave, and dishwasher in my kitchen. Just the essential. I'm not a big cooking.
Just look at this photo, Nat. Doesn't this girl look pretty? Remember, we are selecting models for sports magazine campaign. The girl who is around 20 and has dark brown hair won't be hired. She is a bit overweight. On the other hand, I saw her modeling on Betsy show where she had tall and really high heels. She looked gorgeous. What about this guy? He's very muscular. I'm not sure. Isn't he the guy whose hair looks bleached? Alright, I think it was the hair's fault. I like this model. This is a pretty who had a long ponytail when she came to the casting. She's cute. Do you remember James? He's the guy who has a white face and a dark complexion. I trust your judgment. Let's go through the other photos.
My best friend, Mandy, who feeds stray dogs, is very kind. My brother Sam, who never does his homework, is quite lazy. My father, who doesn't like to speak in public, is really shy. My sister Molly, who never shares the clothes with me, is greedy. My mother, who easily gets along with people, is outgoing. My friend Nancy, who never smiles, is moody. My boyfriend Ben, who doesn't accept any new ideas, is stubborn.
Honey, I'm home. Could you close the door, please? Sure. The cat is on double. Can you put it out? Yes, the radio is too loud. Can you turn it down? Of course. The food on the stove is burning. Could you take it off? Yes, hurry. The children's clothes are on the floor. Can you put them away? I'm on it. Could you turn the TV on? I want to watch the news. Just a second. The phone is ringing. Could you pick it up? It's for you. It's Jenna. Oh, it's raining outside. Can you break the clothes in the close the windows? I'm on the phone. Sorry. I'll do it myself. Could you get off the phone quickly? Let's have dinner. Yes, honey, I'm coming. My mother is always making a mountain out of molehill. She always goes bananas if I don't make my bed. If I get up late for school, she lectures me about my responsibilities. I know she is a bit stressed out. Her boss is very big head, but my mom is planning to change his attitude soon. However, her business venture is a great cash cow and there are bills to pay. I advise her to take a canned nap in the afternoons. It will help her relax. I am planning a surprise for her birthday. I asked all her friends to come over for dinner on Friday. However, my brother let the cat out of the bag and it's not a surprise anymore. He really gets my goat when she does things like that. Anyway, my mother is really pleased that I organized the party. She bought me and my brother a new cell phone. I'm sure we have all of time. My mom is not so bad after all. Her bark is worse than her bite. Hello, I want to tell you how angry and disappointed I am with something I got of your terrible side. I bought the robot vacuum cleaner, but I think my dog could do a better job. First of all, it took 2 days to arrive. Really? You guys are liars. When I got to the machine, I found out that the batteries are dead, and I had to waste so much time charging them. Why didn't you write that on the side? Final disaster. I have a coffee towel. It's a very expensive. It's only 3 inches of the floor, and this machine gets stuck under there. It's still there. I want my money back right now. Answer me soon, Nick.
Morning, Emma. Welcome to the company. Are you nervous? Morning, Emma. Welcome to the company.
Just a little, because everything is new. But I'm sure I'll be okay.
I'm sure you will. Okay, well, let's start off with some simple rules and regulation. Nothing too strict. First, you have to get here before your boss, Mr. Murphy. Just inside the front entrance is the machine where you have to clock in and out. You have to get your time card from Mr. Edison on the second floor. I'll take you there in a moment.
Do I have to wear a uniform?
No, you don't. You may wear any clothes you want. Although I'd advise you to dress sharply. Mr. Murphy doesn't like his staff wearing jeans and t-shirts.
What exactly do I have to do in my job?
A bit of everything, really. You have to type Mr. Murphy's letter, reply to his emails, make his travel arrangements, and generally be available if he needs help with anything.
Do I have to work overtime?
Yes, you do, but only occasionally. Mr. Murphy will also ask you if you can go with him on business trip abroad. But you don't have to go if you don't want to. You may turn down business trips.
Okay, that sounds fine. So when does he arrive? I'm curious to meet him.
He has to be here at 10:30 for a meeting, so in about 10 minutes. He must be running late. The traffic this time of the day is awful. Why don't you have a coffee while you wait? There's a machine in the break lounge. Help yourself.